One of the things I think that's really enables things like influencers and the changing space of retail this year is technology. One of the terms we hear a lot is AI. And Anthony, you have a really interesting analogy that you use for AI and how it will become the norm. Would you like to share it?
I can. So I like to give this analogy. If you think about electricity many years ago and how expensive and how difficult it was to access it, and we actually hear it, it's in a book documented from Edison to Google. So go away and read that book. But I like to take the analogy of when internet came about. So certainly in my household, it was dial-up. It was that terrible noise that we would hear when you're dialing up on internet. If everyone remembers that, I had to scream at my sister to get off the phone because I was on Messenger. It was frustrating. It was so slow. It was expensive back then as well. To where it is today, where if you go to a coffee shop and the Wi-Fi isn't as strong as it is in the office, you get upset. So if you think about that journey there, it's very much about how expensive internet was, how expensive access to information was, to what we are today. So for me, it's very much where AI is. At the moment, it is still quite expensive. It is still quite difficult to access. But in years to come, it will be the new norm. And I think retailers today need to think about, do I build it myself or do I partner with organizations out there that can help me on this journey? I think that's where a lot of retailers are at the moment.